Welcome to Navaratri. We are so thrilled and excited to have you here. Thank you for signing up to our event, and we are very pleased to share this important time with all of you. Navaratri is a 9-day festival, and in this festival, we connect with the goddess, with Divine Mother, and her divine qualities. It's offered to Durga, who has a great story behind her name and why do we invoke Durga and all her qualities during this time, Navaratri. And also for our school, as part of our integral work and a way to connect with the transformative power of the goddesses in yoga. Each goddess has a quality. Also, we can view them as an archetype that we want to work with or awaken within or cultivate. So today we are going to start with Durga, since the 9 days of the festival will be cultivating, you will be receiving in your email a practice with one of the goddesses and their divine qualities or their divine energies for you to connect to self-work, self-reflection, and integrate in your practice, in your daily life. So let's begin. I would like to talk a little bit about Durga and her story. Goddess Durga, which she is represented here. She rides a lion. She has a lot of arms and weapons. She's known to be the protector and the destructor. She's famous because she slayed a demon called Mahishasura, and it was in the form of a buffalo. And this buffalo was very powerful demon, and the demon had taken over the realm of the gods. And all of the gods got together and combined and created this powerful goddess with all their powers. And she is the result. She's the result of all the greatest powers of all the gods. Durga, which is beautiful, and her avatar came from all this power being condensed into one, is the protector, the slayer of demons. So if we translate this myth in how can Durga help us in our day-to-day life or in our own process throughout yoga or healing in our spiritual path? Well, Durga is here to remind us that we are not alone, that this energy resides within, and Goddess Durga will help us slay those internal patterns or sufferings that are no longer serving us. So if we connect with her, we will awaken this quality within, this energy within, and throughout these 9 days, we can set up an intention of what we would like to get rid of, using Durga as the example for the first day. And as you progress in the 9 days, you will be adding a quality, whether it's a pattern that you're letting go or a quality that you're inviting to come. So for example, if a certain pattern is not allowing me to thrive in abundance, then it's a good opportunity to bring that in and set it as the intention for this event's practice, and cultivate abundance in all the aspects with all the goddesses that will be given to you throughout this program. Let's begin by grounding a little bit, getting the energy settled. I invite you to close your eyes. Take a long deep breath. As you breathe in and out, we're going to start to connect with Durga's energy. Her mantra is Om Durgaye Namaha. So just observe your breath and then try to control your breath with your eyes closed. Perhaps you can bring your hands together to the center of your chest in Anjali Mudra. Take a longer breath right now and exhale everything. Anjali Mudra allows us to go in to connect with that force and silence within. A couple more breaths here. We're going to chant 3 ohms to open up the energy, to feel the grounding and the presence as we open this space of love and healing and transformation in connection to Goddess Durga. Let your hands rest and observe what this Om, chanting the sacred syllable Om, has brought into us, bringing the energy down, centering us in the present moment, keeping your eyes closed. Let's tune in into Durga's energy. Chanting her mantra, we're going to do it 9 times, and you can mentally repeat Om Durgaye Namaha. We're going to add a little bit of a breathing exercise with it. So I will chant the name of Durga, the mantra for Durga, and you breathe it in, hold the inhalation and exhale. So let's try it. Inhale. Durgaye Namaha. Hold. Exhale. Inhale again. Om Durgaye Namaha. Hold the breath. Exhale. Om Durgaye Namaha. Hold. Exhale. Inhale again. Om Durgaye Namaha. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Om Durgaye Namaha. Hold. And exhale. Inhale. Om Durgaye Namaha. Hold. And exhale. Inhale. Om Durgaye Namaha. Hold. And exhale. Inhale. Om Durgaye Namaha. Hold. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Om Durgaye Namaha. Hold. And exhale. Keeping your eyes closed, just feel what breathing and calling in Durga, tuning into her energy, just did to you. And with this energy, bring into your awareness, what is that you would like to set as an intention for Navaratri? What is that you need to get rid of that is no longer serving you? Or that is not allowing you to thrive moving forward into your path. Perhaps boundaries come up, old patterns that keep repeating and manifesting in different situations. And just allow to receive that information as you sit in this awareness. Take a long, deep breath. Perhaps that mantra is still resonating in the back of your mind. Om Durgaye Namaha. You can chant it throughout the day. You can chant it 108 times or as many times as you feel or want. Invoking Durga. Cultivating that energy to let go of what is not serving you any longer. Now that we have tuned into Durga's energy, we're going to go ahead and meditate with Durga. If your eyes weren't closed already, just close them up. And tuning into that energy of her mantra, Om Durgaye Namaha. In and out. And just observe that little pause that your body makes before exhalation happens. Don't try to control your breath. Just go into that very subtle pause that happens right before exhalation. That little pause is very subtle, and it's going to help you to keep your mind focused when it wanders at the time of meditation. But if thoughts come up, just let them pass. Don't reject them, don't fight them. And go back to observing that little pause that your body makes before exhalation happens. Gently, as you observe your breath, notice your body. Make sure you're seated in a comfortable position, that your spine is long, your shoulders are away from your ears. Your hands could be placed on top of your knees. Perhaps you can do a mudra, touching your index finger with your thumb. Gyan mudra, mudra of knowledge. Activating all those energy channels in your body that are allowing you to go in and to receive this knowledge. Now start to visualize Durga stepping in to the space of your mind. She has beautiful, long black hair. She's wearing a golden crown. She has a red dress, a red sari. She has 6 hands holding different weapons. With one hand, she's saying hello to you. And in her other hand, you can see a shell that she's holding. It makes a very beautiful sound that elevates the frequency and brings you into a space of love and trust. Perhaps she's sitting or standing or even riding her lion. Allow her to come and manifest in whatever shape or form If you're not familiar with her image, perhaps a feeling is coming to mind. Perhaps a sensation. And then just allow that anything that is coming right now, allow it to happen and trust that is the perfect way that is manifesting into your present, into your conscious awareness at the moment. If your mind wanders, come back to focusing on that little pause that your body makes before, right before exhalation happens. You can keep your hands in your mudra, or perhaps just gently allow them to rest on your knees. And place yourself right in front of Durga, in whichever form she's presenting herself to you. Bring into her attention and yours these patterns, the situation, this intention that you would like to transform during Navaratri, during this 9 days of events and connection with the transformative power of the yoga goddesses. And surrender this pattern, this intention to Goddess Durga. We can imagine her eyes and her gaze penetrating into your eyes. And as you inhale deeply, you're giving her all the power for her to manifest in your life and take over and help you get rid of these patterns. And as you exhale, you trust her even more. A couple more breaths, focusing on her gaze. Her gaze is entering in all levels of your being, helping you expand. We're going to repeat that exercise that we did at the beginning. As we inhale, we invoke her Om Durgaye Namaha, and exhale. And this time, as you inhale, you bring in all her qualities of protection, of strength, of power. And as you exhale, you get rid of that pattern that is no longer serving you. So let's inhale. Durgaye Namaha. And exhale everything that is no longer serving. Keeping your eyes closed again, inhale deeply. Om Durgaye Namaha. Exhale everything. Inhale. Om Durgaye Namaha. Exhale and sitting her energy. Now mentally inhaling all her power, entering all layers of your being, giving you strength and willpower and clarity and whatever is that you need to cultivate in order to get rid of these patterns that are no longer serving you. And that as as you exhale, getting rid of everything. Take a little time. If your mind wanders, go back to your breath and observing that little pause that your body makes before exhalation happens. Couple more times. As you inhale, you receive all the qualities. As you exhale, you let go of everything. And now you're going to thank Goddess Durga for manifesting into your space, into your layers, and helping you cultivate this power, this strength. As you connect with your intention for this 9 days of Navaratri, celebrating the goddess in all her forms. Slowly remaining in this energy of gratitude and openness. Start to feel your body, connecting with your physical body and your breath. And perhaps you're ready to open your eyes. Take a deep breath. Bring your hands to your chest and let's inhale and close this exercise and opening of Navaratri with 3 Oms. Thank you for joining us. I would highly recommend you to journal the next 9 days to remain observant of what happens and what comes and how do you feel and how is the goddess manifesting her power within, bringing you clarity and messages connected to your intention. You will be receiving other practices throughout the next 9 days, and I hope you enjoy them as much as we are creating them for you. And if you want to connect with us, there's our email, you can reach out, and more information about our school is going to come. And again, thank you for joining us. We are so happy and so thrilled. For those that did not know me, one of the co-founders, Adriana, and you will be receiving material with students, other faculty members, and the other co-founder, Courtney. So we are all extremely happy to be sharing our love and our devotion with all of you. And see you again soon. Thank you.